Yeah, we're having fun here in California. I hope you are. This is Cindy Dole, where we have fun every Saturday here on Home Wizards, talking about ways to make the spaces you call home better. And a lot of people are coming to Polly Osborne saying, I want to be better and I want to do the right thing and be more energy efficient, more sustainable, more green, all that. So, Polly, thanks for talking to us. She's an award-winning green architect who has been written up everywhere, and so it's so good to have you here. So
thanks for being here.
So tell me
for inviting me.
What are your clients saying? They're saying, I get it and help me, or how is it coming to you?
Well, a lot of people are a lot more aware, thanks to Al Gore and all the different educational things.
Greenies.
All the greenies. And they're basically coming and saying, I want my house more green. We're going to remodel anyway, or we've just bought a piece of land and we're going to build a house. And so we're coming to you because we want it to be green. And often they don't really know what all that involves, but they have their heart in the right place. So each project is a little different, and so we do different things for different projects. I
mean, there's probably all different kinds of budgets and different levels of going green, and you just kind of figure it out, right?
Yeah. The first thing we always do is analyze the site, and analyzing the site really means you stand out there, or if it's your own home, you go into the backyard and spend some time on your patio furniture, really taking notes about where you are and what your microclimate, in a sense, is. Where's the sun come up? Where's the sun go across the sky? Where's the breeze coming from? Where's the big tree? So you get to know where you are, and then you design your home or your remodel based on the information you have.
So you just kind of do what comes naturally. You look around, and it almost sounds so obvious, but it's a shame that we didn't have people doing this before, right?
It's amazing how a window in the right place gives you a breeze, whereas before your house was always hot, or a skylight or a solar tube in the right place gives you light where it was always dark.
And so for those who are in an existing home and, financially strapped, because we're still kind of getting out of the icky time, right? And having a little more money, but, it's not like, wow, can I sign you a check for $100,000 or even less than that? Or you're renting. What can we do then just to kind of, in our own way, feel like can we get someone like you to assess our house or our apartment, or where do we go to get more efficient in our home?
Well, if you're looking to not change your house, but
structurally, you mean, right?
Structurally, but retrofit it. There's many good places to go for information on this. All the utility companies have information, and the City of Los Angeles. The City of Los Angeles has a wonderful program called the Green Team, where you're actually invited to go downtown and listen to what the city's working on, the latest deal.
That's nice.
And you can actually become part of that process and put in your own opinions. And they have those meetings. You'd have to check, but I think it's every first Wednesday of every month. So there's a lot of work being done to help people. You can go to my webpage, actually, and go to the green sheet on my webpage, which gives people help on a few pieces of advice on how to green your home.
Well, let's tell people your site. It's osbornearchitects.com. No E.
No, there is an E.
Oh, there is an E.
OSBORNE.
Oh, well, I meant no U. Sorry, no U. I was thinking of Osborne. But OSBORNE, architects.com. Cool. And you were telling me earlier, before we came on air, that the whole perception that going green is expensive is not necessarily true. How so?
Well,
in terms of your home and the things that you incorporate in your home.
Well, first of all, if you're remodeling, and that's when people start thinking about really changing and retrofitting their home. The things that I mentioned about understanding how to make your house warmer and cooler by where you place windows, and how you say you're replacing your floor in your house, what materials you use to replace the floor. These kind of things can have a huge effect on your energy bill, and in fact are no more expensive than doing it without this awareness.
Are a lot of people going with the solar panels? Is that something that you're seeing as a request?
Yes, a lot
Yeah.
of people are going with solar panels, especially when the rebates are
Uh-huh.
in a good state,
Yeah.
and that comes and goes. So it's always good if you're thinking of putting up solar
Yeah.
panels
I mean,
to
we
pay
have
attention
them.
to that.
I mean, it reduced our monthly utility bill easily by more than, I want to say 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge. It's great.
Especially if you combine that with replacing the light bulbs to fluorescents and LEDs and getting rid of the other energy drains that we always forget about, like our computer rechargers and things like that.
The vampires. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about with Polly about how your home functions, and maybe you ought to consider a green roof. That's something that we can do. We'll figure out what that's all about and more. This is Home Wizards. I'm Cindy Dole. Don't you go away. We need you here. We're back in a bit.